Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing God of War Ragnarok. Last episode we did some side quest and then we went to Svartalheim to get the spear that we need to kill Heimdall. Um, I did realize that we are on this is part 19, so I do need to get a little move on with the main quest. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just move on with the main quest because I did not realize how far into the game we're in and how many parts we've done so far with the game. You guys know I don't like going past like 20 parts for every game, but obviously this is gonna go way past 20. And that's fine, but I do like to keep my playthroughs relatively like short, and I don't want them to span for like a long time. So I'm gonna try to. It'll be easier when I get a new setup and I can actually like edit stuff, which that's gonna be my next goal, is to buy a whole setup so I can edit my videos and then I can do longer videos in one sitting and edit them down. So it'll be easier to keep my playthrough short whenever I can do that. But as with the way that I have to film videos, my playthroughs are gonna be pretty long, even though I don't want them to be. So we're gonna continue with this main quest, and yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just decided to just blow that up. Crush that. I think the last thing I did was the Nornir chest. Is that what it's called? The Nornir chest? Let me make sure it's saved. Yeah. Alright. Hmm. Oh, it's going up. Where do I have to go? Okay. I think I'm just going in a circle. Whenever I go over there, it's like, okay.
Isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Okay. Oh. Do I do this for a reason? Yes. I got something. Okay. I do remember
There.
having
Now we
this
can open
last
the
time.
other gate.
Okay.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of
When I
how
was on the
Odin
Narnia chest, I remember
antagonized
that.
giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not
Oh my
saying
God.
anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind.
Is this
She
where I'm
would
supposed to
never
go?
have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start.
What's up here?
Teamwork.
No. Oh my god, I could have just came down here. Okay, I gotta probably do this again. No. Something's gonna be here because we just got. Oh my god, not the big one.
Oh, bugger. There's two of them. And they're angry.
I wanna see if he walks over here. No. Okay.
You're on fire, Kratos. Double fire.
Ah. No, I'm trying to dodge over here.
Behind you!
Come over here. Boom, boom. He's done. Oh. Kratos. Kratos!
Behind you, watch out!
Oh! You're so lucky I have a resurrection stone. Because I'm telling him to freaking dodge and he just sits there.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Oh, it's close. The outside?
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts. And I know something about that.
I don't know, but in my head I was like
When we
waiting
get out
for
of here,
Freya to
I'll give you
bear
some
hug
space.
Kratos
Let
so
you
he can
think carefully
climb.
about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it.
I like how he's just ignoring her. Like he's such a little baby.
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here.
I can't
we
do
just
this one.
gotta
Yeah.
push on up to the fort.
Folky!
Sorry, I had to put my brother's clothes in the dryer, and someone tried to get into my Google account, so that's great. Try to change my passwords to all of that.
Fine. Take your fancy dancy. Think I don't mind stretching my legs? Catch up with you any damn time. Here it comes! Better take out that nest or it'll be eyeball city out here.
Oh my god.
You ain't gonna land a single hit. Just gonna embarrass
Let's go.
yourself trying.
Nah.
These mutts. No wonder they shut the door. You don't stop what it takes.
Damn. That was nice. I've never used that before.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized.
Okay.
Hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mummy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
Oh my god,
Well,
he's
that
about
ain't
to.
no good.
He's gonna end up realizing at some point why people look at him like that.
You see what's wrong here? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. Well, this sure is exciting to watch, but you know that's out of range, right?
No, it's not out of range. Ah, that is out of range. That was as high as I can go. Oh my god. Period.
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Hmm. Wait. There has to be a way that I can close that thing with. No, I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Well, it also doesn't make sense because there's not water. Hmm. How? Oh. Mm-mm. Okay, so I have to come here and I have to close this. Okay, yeah. Or freeze that. There we go.
Now we're talking! Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you know the dwarves of a camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Do I have to? Oh, I have to go up there. Why did I? Oh, nice.
Now,
On it! I got the cable. You kinda need to be up here to use it, you dig?
Hmm. Why is that not?
turn it.
Copy that.
Turn it again.
I have to be on it. I had to bring it down and then bring it back up. Okay.
Stop at once, see? Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Ah,
Okay.
promising.
Is it?
Once more.
Aye, aye. There you go.
Again.
Right on. Get those. Come on through and get those cables.
All right.
Whoa! I think they've seen us.
There we go.
Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey! Got another riddle for you. What
I don't care.
the more do you take away from
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
us? Stone to stone.
Oh, isn't that clever? Vampire.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady?
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind.
How?
Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding
Understanding what?
the nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Yeah, that started, and I was like, I thought that was in real life. Like, the cackling noises.
Hang on. I smell trouble. You don't got what it takes.
Boom, boom.
Fire in the hole.
So this lady
All right.
then,
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for
What?
my chance to meet her since I was knee
Didn't he
high
just
to
go
a
through?
dolphin. But Sindri had never had it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Whoa! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Barbara, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No.
No, fuck you. He is nervous. Oh, we doing it?
Pasty, turn the crank. Let's do this.
Ah, this is gonna make me cry.
It does not work.
Huh?
If you know, you know.
What is it this time?
You're about to. If you don't know, you're about
Out
to
of
know.
the way. Let me look.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself just so you guys can enjoy this.
Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me.
Ah, okay.
This place ain't
Never mind, it's not time yet.
disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well,
You don't have to
we'll
yell.
see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster, huh? Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
We can use this after. Wait, am I supposed to do something? Oh, I'm supposed to do this. I'm out here waiting for him to tell me what to do.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove.
Look at that bug on the.
Save your extra effort.
Look at him.
Like when you finally get to show the lady who you are.
Look at it. Look at this one. Not a burp, sorry.
Wow, Cody, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business.
Alright.
One more crank.
Hopefully now I can mute myself and you guys can enjoy
I
this.
see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
By the way, just want to say the lady is so pretty.
Where's the
I don't know.
forge?
She's just pretty.
Here she comes.
Beautiful.
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
That's a sign of a better kind of water. Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry. I'm really gonna figure myself out.
Alfie Frater almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Hey, I'm trying so hard not to cry.
Let's return home.
Yes, it's I love the spear.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a We got volunteers!
Oh, look at it, look at it.
That's the stuff! Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon!
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Well, hell! It's just like old times!
To put it more forebodingly myself.
They like that. Ooh.
I felt that one, brother. Right side, incoming.
It will serve.
While he's busy with him, I'm gonna deal with this one. When I first got the spear, I thought I could like do as much as I wanted of these, and then it took me so long to realize that they were disappearing.
The Drawseer Spear's looking pretty valuable. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Yep.
Yeah.
Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there.
Boy
It's
style.
good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy
It
dies,
wasn't,
he's
but-
got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Doc. We all die sometime. Any of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead. Gunman on the left! Oh, lick my feet! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing out of this here! Behind you! Look out! Good there! Get the dang cat! Right side, brother! Better take out that net or it'll be eyeball city out here!
Where's the other one? Oh. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't getting the XP. Up here. No. Where'd we go?
See there? You starting to recognize
Ah.
when there's a weak spot? Setting off a spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. You're a net!
Now I can get the chest. I keep forgetting that I set it to auto jump once I get to like the edges of stuff.
Huh? Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Get
Oh,
bigger
boy.
The more you take away. Ah, is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over the smell. You better beat them out. Hey! All in all, pecker trip! You're gonna pick a fight with us two thick necks? Seriously? Hey, good eye. That would get you right up there. You must be talking to yourself.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
And I can teach.
Ah, that's blocked.
Is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. I can't go up here. Ah.
See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need. Yep. Look out below!
Bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those brown will take him down. Nope. Hey,
Perfect.
Vampire! Come on!
Oh.
Behind you, brother!
Boom, boom. Oh, no, no, don't repeat it.
I always knew you were crazy.
Oh, there's another one.
Behind you, big guy.
I'm gonna go with this. Boom, boom. Where are the things?
Woo, boy. That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
Uh-huh. I should have thrown at Brock. I would have thought that would have been funny.
I see a shorter path. Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is.
I need to buy one of these.
Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here. Best I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to get working and working. And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him.
Ooh, excuse
The
me.
ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
Oh, okay. This is when Odin shows up.
Where is everyone?
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want more, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now, is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Alright. Let's go show Freya our new spear.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Shield strike. Enemies on the left.
I don't really use the spear.
Incoming.
Ah!
Behind. Look out.
Like, I use it because it's new. But the chances of you guys seeing me use it are slim. Like, I really only use it on gods, which is really what it's made for. To fight gods. I mean, like you see, it doesn't really work great on these people. Like, it still takes a lot of hits. But it's made for gods, like for Kratos to be able to fight gods. It's really that, but it's also really made. Okay, what is it made for, Aida? No, it's also made for Heimdall. Cause now Kratos is very like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. Like,
So that's the weapon? A drop near spear?
The Dropnir spear.
Well, any given number of Dropnir spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to
I feel like there's
form.
gonna be a
Does
Dreki
it
here.
scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
I think we're being a tad dramatic. We can do this one now. Go like this. Okay. There's that one. If I remember correctly, I think the other one is somewhere around over here. There we go. We gotta put those there and then detonate them at the same time. There we go. We can get more rage. Now, would you believe me if I told you that This is the highest. Haha, I got it. Alright, let's go. This is the highest my rage and my health has been. Yeah. And it's not that much. I finished the entire game with a little bit of health. I kept dying though. So does that count for anything? Like, don't do what I did. But I have a lot more health now than I did
this
before.
Draupnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To
Because
protect
sometimes I just don't use
I
the
am no one's champion.
do the
who
Nornir
is,
chest.
nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Okay, let's go.
Another berserker gravestone.
We're not doing that.
You know what to do, brother.
Not right now. Damn, Freya.
Hey, big guy. Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Yield, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it.
No,
Your choice, of course.
I don't like Durlin. I don't care. I don't like him.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Yeah.
Oh, good, you're here. Not a moment too soon.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my...
Perhaps
Putting all
later.
that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at
That. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? For some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded.
And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught him all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up
All right.
again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I think we switch off as a chase now.
Where are you going, brother?
I don't know.
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarök. Is that your plan?
Just ignore him. He clearly don't give a fuck about those blades because he treats the blades worse than he treats the axe. Oh my god, now we can pretend that that's a wedding ring from him and Faye. Oh, that makes it worse. We could just say that he never took it off. Cold. Cold, bro. He just turned that shit off with his hand. Oh, Kratos makes you cry every time, bruh. I hate this. Just zoom into his nipple and it zooms out what Trey is. Oh. Not yet. Faye.
You alright?
I forgot we see more of Faye. Mommy. Our wife. Alright, this is where I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.